Hello everybody, my name is Janesville with the Janesville Fire Department. I'm a firefighter paramedic with the department. We're here today to celebrate EMS Week, spotlight on a national holiday. It's a week-long spotlight on EMS, and we're here today to focus on what the Janesville Fire Department brings to the community, show you different aspects of what we do, give a tour of the ambulance, and just highlight the main points of our service that we do. Since then, obviously the calls have increased, the technology has increased, everything that we've done has come to an increase with what we do and the service that we provide. EMS for the Janesville Fire Department is bread and butter. That's what we do the most of. So this is what we train a lot at. We have a lot of equipment that we have to keep up on. So with the 30-plus paramedics that we have in the department, this is what we see every day.
Hi, my name is Mike Zaborski. I'm a firefighter paramedic with the Janesville Fire Department. We carry a lot of different tools on the ambulance to help the citizens of Janesville. I'm going to explain the monitor we carry, which is a Zoll E-Series monitor. This monitor has a lot of different features on it and gives us the capability of providing a better service to the community. On this monitor, it has the capability of doing a 12 lead, which is placing multiple leads on the person's chest and acknowledging if this patient is having a cardiac event, which gets them into the ER faster. The monitor also has the SpO2 on it, which reads your percentage of oxygen in your blood level, which can help us with certain patients. Blood pressure cuffs are on there, and also has a capability if we have a person that is not breathing and their heart's not beating at the time to deliver electricity to the heart to bring the patient back. It also has capnography on it too. When we do have to intubate a patient or put an advanced airway in, it gives us the ability to read the CO coming back out of the patient, and kind of helps us with placement and monitoring the patient while we get to the hospital.
This is our drug box. We carry multiple kinds of drugs in here. It is for, we take it on every call that we have, respiratory, cardiac, drug overdoses, that kind of stuff. We carry a baseline of cardiac drugs, anything from to accelerate the heart to help it pump better. We carry drugs in here for overdoses to counteract some of the drugs that people take. We carry some sedatives that can help people calm down. We carry anything from aspirin to nitroglycerin, which helps for cardiac events. And anything with diabetic issues. We carry glucose, which is a sugar that we can put through an IV line, which we carry to help raise their blood sugar levels. We carry all sorts of delivery devices as far as needles, IV catheters, syringes, and things like that. We carry drugs for breathing emergencies like asthma, COPD, if they're having wheezing or an asthma attack, drugs that they can inhale for them to get better. We carry, like I said, IV equipment as well. We carry regular IV equipment with needles, and we carry intraosseous IV equipment as well, which if a person has a hard time getting an IV or is unable to due to size of the patient or seriousness of the illness, then we have an interosseous needle which we start in their leg to give them the drugs they need. One of the new things that we're doing in the Janesville Fire Department is an airway sequence called RSA, that's Rapid Sequence Airway. That has been improved a little bit, and we're starting to do that for patients who are unable to control their airway and need respiratory help. The procedure behind that is we take somebody who is in severe respiratory distress and is awake and is not unresponsive, and we need to give them some drugs and facilitate us intubating them to help them breathe better. There's two agents, drugs that we use that paralyze the respiratory system among other body systems as well, and then one to keep them sedated so we can be able to intubate them, which helps us control their airway and so they're able to breathe and hopefully maintain their airway.
We're going to talk about column pump, which is a version of CPR. It's a chest compression only CPR, continual chest compression. CCR, as some people may have heard. It's for a witnessed heart attack. So if you see somebody in the mall or at the park and they fall down, you want to call 911, get help there, and then you want to do chest compression only CPR. And how you do that is you go right between the nipple and breastbone, right there. You put your hands on their chest, and you want to make sure that your shoulders are square over that person, and then you start doing chest compression only until help arrives. Now, there's no more breathing because everybody probably has learned that we breathe for that patient. And in a minute, I'll give you a little physiological reasons why we won't do that. But our rate is 100 beats per minute. So we have a metronome that we carry, and that's the rate that we're trying to establish. Now, when you call 911 in Rock County, they have the benefit of having a metronome played over the phone for you if you need to keep that beat there. So, and as you can see, my hands are coming off the chest too, and that is allowing the heart to fill back up with blood. So every time we come off that chest, if you can picture your heart, when we squeeze down, we squeeze the blood out, and as we come off the chest, we let the heart fill back with blood so we can circulate that. Now, a reason why we're doing chest compression only CPR is if I collapse right now, I'm breathing and talking. And as I breathe, we're oxygenating our blood. So if I collapse right now, that oxygenated blood doesn't just dissipate in our body. It will last anywhere from 48 minutes within our body. So our goal is to circulate that blood to the heart and to the brain. The brain and the heart are the two crucial organs that we want to keep alive during this process. So the oxygenated blood's not our problem, it's the actual blood is not being circulated because our heart is stopped. So we're just an extension of our heart where we're going to do our chest compression. We're going to do our chest compression only CPR until we get there. Help will arrive. The ambulance, if you call right away, will be there within a 4 to 6 minute window. So then once we get there, don't just stop. We would like to, have that next person in place because there's we really don't want to have any breaks between our chest compressions. So if there's more than one person, we like to have everybody switch out within a minute or 2 minutes once you start getting tired. Because once you start getting tired, the effectiveness of those chest compressions may decrease a little bit, which in turn could hurt that patient. So again, it's 100 beats per minute. If you witness somebody collapse in a mall or in a public setting or even at home, call 911 and start chest compressions and continue until help has arrived or has relieved you. Now, any questions, you can call the Janesville Fire Department, and we have videos and we have some pamphlets that we can hand out to the public here. And again, it just gives an oversight of what we talked about today. And the video is a 13-minute educational and training video, so it'll talk about what we talked about and show again the techniques of doing your chest compression on the CPR. We do groups, church groups, Elks, the Lions. We've done groups where we come and talk about it, and we do that service too. So any questions, please give the fire department a call, and we'd be more than happy to come out and explain this to a bigger group. So thank you.